Okay, so let's get into this. We're doing a deep dive on a really specialized piece of hardware today.
We are.
The Thor Broadcast H-THUNDER-8. It really doesn't look like much, does it?
No, but it's basically a whole broadcast studio in a little box.
A miniature studio, yeah.
Yeah.
And its whole mission is to solve one very specific problem.
That's it, exactly. Its whole job is taking, a standard video signal.
Like from a satellite box or a security camera.
Right, up to 8 HDMI feeds, and it just translates them instantly.
Into what, a regular TV channel?
Into a regular TV channel that any television can pick up.
Yeah.
It's all about converting modern video for older broadcast systems, all in one go.
Okay, so let's look at the inputs then. Depending on the model, you get up to 8 HDMI channels.
That's right, yeah. And they're all HDCP compliant, handling full HD up to 1080p.
But the thing that really jumped out at me was the dedicated CVBS input on this H-THUNDER-8 model.
Yeah, the composite video.
I mean, why is that even there anymore?
Well, it's actually crucial. That specific input is where you inject the data for closed captioning.
Oh, right, for accessibility regulations.
Exactly, for the EIA 608 standard.
Sure.
So if you're deploying this in a public space, like a hospital or a government building,
Right.
you have to have that. It's a key professional detail.
Got it. Okay, so the feeds are in.
Mm-hmm.
But the processing, I saw the specs mention it's MPEG-2 only.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wait a minute. If this is for professional use, why are they using such an old codec? That seems like a huge constraint.
That constraint is the whole point, really. It sounds limiting, but the choice of MPEG-2 is completely deliberate.
How so?
Because the systems this is designed for, the existing coaxial cables already in the walls of, say, an old university or a hotel, they're all set up to easily decode MPEG-2 streams.
So it's all about backwards compatibility.
It's all about that. It guarantees it'll just work with that decades-old infrastructure. Plus, you get really low latency out of it, usually around 50 to 100 milliseconds.
So engineered for compatibility, not for modern efficiency. That makes sense.
You got it.
All right, so let's talk about the output side.
Oh,
the broadcast magic. You mentioned modulation.
Right. And this is where it gets really flexible.
It seems like you could use it anywhere on Earth. It has every RF modulation standard built right in.
Precisely. It supports the whole gamut, ATSC for North America, DVB-C, DVB-T for Europe, ISDBT.
So you can just flip a switch in the software depending on where you are.
You can. Drop it into a rack in Tokyo or Toronto, and it's going to broadcast a channel that any standard TV or set-top box there can pick up.
But and this seems like a really important but. It has CATV RF output only, correct?
Yes. That is a critical distinction to make.
So no streaming whatsoever, no dedicated Ethernet out for a modern IPTV system.
Absolutely not. This is purely for sending signals down a coaxial cable.
Yeah.
That is its entire purpose.
And I guess that intense focus is what makes the price point what it is.
It is. I mean, in the Thor product line, this is considered a less expensive unit.
Okay, so right now it's listed for what, just under $4,000?
Yeah, $3,985. Which is, a pretty good drop from the MSRP of almost $4,800.
And that includes a 2-year warranty and shipping. So it's a very tactical solution for a very specific problem.
Very tactical deployment, yep.
So to sort of wrap this all up, what does this mean for you? If we connect this back to the bigger picture, given its strong focus on that traditional RF output and the, explicit exclusion of modern streaming, it raises an important question.
Which is?
What kind of massive infrastructure think military bases, cruise ships, or huge corporate campuses still relies solely on converting these modern feeds into custom TV channels delivered over existing coaxial cable today?
That's a question.
That infrastructure is still very much alive, and a device like this, well, it's basically its lifeline.